Tell everybody we're on our way.
We're going to Disney. We are going to Walt Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's such a good feeling. We are here at Heathrow T3 outside the Virgin Atlantic area because we are flying with Virgin today to Walt Disney World. We have had this trip for years in the making and I actually feel really emotional about it. Like, I just can't believe we're finally doing it. Like,
until I see that sign in Orlando Airport, I'm not going to believe that we're actually going.
I can't believe it. We're doing.
We've had to cancel so many times.
Yeah, we have. It has been a long time in the making, but really looking forward to it. We are here on the 5th of December today for the first 2 weeks of December to do all of the festivities. We're flying in premium economy today, so that would be really nice.
Yeah.
We've done our Fly Ready on Virgin Atlantic app and website, so it's just a case of dropping off our bags. We've got 2 big ones and 2 little ones today. I ended up using this extra one as hand luggage if you watched my Pack With Me vlog, but I just can't believe we're going. I'm so beyond excited, so let's go.
Should we do it?
This is my travel outfit. I've got my Christmas jumper, leggings, trainers. Let's go.
We've got our heading.
No. We are through security, ready to go through duty free. Doing the dad check on the flight.
I didn't have my arms folded.
And now we're just gonna have a little mooch, get some snacks, and then we're heading to the Virgin Clubhouse. We were given some passes by a friend, which is really kind. But do you want to go to Boots or
yeah, we'll have a look at Smiths and stuff and get snacks.
Get the snacks, good.
Yeah.
Rogue behaviour. People buy them as gifts if they're travelling to see family. You wouldn't have it in a... We're in the clubhouse. It is incredible in here. We've got pastries. That cookie looks quite inviting. Lots of lovely fresh fruit. Ooh. And then they've got sort of like a build your own fruit bowl, I guess, with some yogurt, granola and nuts. Then they have a whole selection of cheeses and salmon and fresh bread. Wow. So we found a nice little table. There's loads of different spaces to sit. This is the menu, served until midday. So we've got fruit. They have French toast, which sounds incredible. Kind of fancy that. They also have all the different types of eggs, veggie breakfast. Last time I was here, I had the sausage bap at the bottom. Oh, this is a bit nice. You just add it to your basket, and there we go. It's been accepted. We've ordered 2 sausage baps, the French toast, and an eggs benedict. So we're going to be nice and full. Cheers.
Cheers,
Champagne and an orange juice, and she filled up my water bottle for me. But we're just waiting for our breakfast to arrive. We have to go to the gate 50 minutes before, so we've got plenty of time to just chill here. The nice thing about the clubhouse is you can actually go outside, get some fresh air and look at the planes, so we'll do that. They also have like hanging egg chairs and the buffet area. They've got like the newspapers and magazines and stuff. And it's just a really lovely space, and they've done an amazing job with it, and the service is brilliant. This is my sausage bat, which looks amazing. And then I also have sweets because, you know, I could order whatever I wanted.
Breakfast pudding.
Breakfast pudding, yes. And you've got 2 too. Your eggs and your sausage. So we've just finished our breakfast, but if you come upstairs, oh, you can go outside. They've just called our gate, but before we go, look, it's quite cool out here. So we've got this outside area to get some air. You can see all the planes. It's really cool. What did you think of the clubhouse bench?
It's really nice.
Yeah?
Food was good.
Food was great.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's such a lovely space. I should probably say that if you are new around here, my name is Brogan.
And I'm Benji.
It's my fiance. We've been together almost 6 years.
Nearly.
We live in Bournemouth on the south coast of the UK, and it took us about 2 hours to come up to Heathrow this morning. fancy had to do. Should have got a photo of you there. We love doing Disney vlogs, and we last did Walt Disney World 4 years ago together. I went out earlier this year with the press team, which was amazing.
Did we do we did Cali after
California in 2019,
yeah.
and we've done Disneyland Paris since.
This year, yeah.
But yeah, we're really excited about this vlog series. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss all the new Disney vlogs that we have coming. We're covering a lot on this trip. Look how fancy these carts are. Normally they look like that, don't they? That's really nice, like a proper car. Orlando boarding. Let's go. It's currently 10:53 and they've started putting closing because this is a really far gate, number 32. It's one of the last ones. I've honestly felt really overwhelmed with emotions all day, in fact for the last few weeks, and Benj has had a really tough year. We both have had highs and lows this year, but we got engaged and we had some amazing trips that we've done, and I can't believe we're ending on a trip to Walt Disney World. It feels so special and magical to be going at Christmas time and seeing the Christmas decorations. It's been a dream of mine to do that for so long, and yeah, I just feel really lucky that we are able to go. I have actually made a whole planning and booking a Walt Disney World trip video, so if you're interested in that, I'll leave that linked below for you, along with a pack with me if you want to see everything I packed for this trip too. I'll leave all those links, but yeah, let's go to Orlando. Looks like we're the only ones going, doesn't it?
We have the plane to ourselves. It's a private jet, right?
Okay, so these are our seats. I chose to go at the back here so that we're not reclining into anybody and we have all this space. Happy?
Yeah. What's great about us is I love having the aisle seat and you love having the window seat, so there's never any arguments of who sits where.
Yeah. It's quiet on this plane, isn't it?
Honestly, it's not even half full.
Wow. This is one of the older Virgin Atlantic planes, but there's still loads of lovely space.
Nice though, isn't it?
It is nice, yeah. I honestly can't believe how quiet this plane is. I know that flying home will be a lot busier because people will be coming home for Christmas, won't they?
Flying home for Christmas.
Sorry?
Sorry, it's the orange juice has gone straight to my head.
I know a lot of you like to see what you get in premium economy, and this is the menu. We pre-booked our meals online. They sent us an email, so I booked us both a classic shepherd's pie, and then you get the high mile tea 90 minutes before landing, and then they've got what they call the Wonder Wall, which is where all the snacks are, and you can just help yourself. So we'll show you those in the flight, and then of course you've got all your drinks as well on the back there.
And anyway, this one's called Wonder Wall.
Wonder Wall.
What was
sorry,
that?
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I was trying to think how the song goes. Yeah. You're
Not like
my
that.
Wonder Wall. No.
Maybe.
Yeah. Gonna be the one that saves me. This is very old, isn't it? This is like you don't see these much anymore to navigate the screen.
Did you like bring your Nintendo 64 and plug it in? Oh, what is this?
It's got, yeah, I don't know.
You bought the projector. I'm pretty sure that's the same as in the back of the projector. What's that? That's like a...
What is that?
Like an industrial microphone, isn't it?
I don't know. Oh, it's for an iPod, Ben. iPod.
I should have brought my iPod Nano with me.
USB, oh, you switch it. Wow. Don't mind me just putting on my compression socks I have to wear for long haul flights because my feet and ankles, they swell. Well, they did once on one flight, and so ever since then my mum said wear compression socks, so now I do. That's what's so real.
If you're comfort, but primarily for your safety. Take it off on the westerly runway Heathrow today, and then out to South Coast.
Want to understand it because together we're all responsible for safety on this flight.
They've just finished the safety announcement and I'm just looking through the movies. I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing what films they have, and obviously they change all the time, but not a lot of stuff is appealing to me. Oh, I haven't seen that version of Cinderella. Crazy Rich Asians is one of my all-time favourite movies. We were meant to take off at 11:30, but it's now 12 o'clock and we're finally moving. The first movie we're both going to watch is Enola Holmes 2. Benji's got it downloaded on his iPad and I have it on mine, and yeah, we're going to play at the same time. Our food is here. We've got the shepherd's pie, some sort of goat's cheese salad, and then a little cake. We've got some bread, and we're drinking Diet Coke. It smells amazing. The meal was nice. The shepherd's pie, and the little cake was good. It's around my face. we're about halfway. It's about 4:30 at the moment, I think. We took off at 12. I'm currently watching Bling Empire on Netflix. I downloaded season 3, and Benji's playing something on his laptop here. Football Manager, maybe? We had a lot of turbulence for a little while. We strapped ourselves in. I did struggle through that, but part of flying, isn't it? So yeah, the seatbelt signs have just turned off again. I'm getting up, I'm doing a little walk, and I'm going to show you the snack selection and go to the toilet. So let's walk through. Okay, so actually the snacks are almost all gone. This was absolutely full earlier, but just so I can show you the kind of things that they have. So they've got some more stuff over here. They've got Joe and Seth's cheese popcorn. Cheese. What else? Oh, pop chips are nice. Here's the bathroom. It's got like nice spotlights on it. But this flight is feeling quite long. I don't know why. Normally I can like entertain myself for a while, but I feel like I've watched so much, and I'm on a movie called Do Revenge on Netflix. So that's what I'm on, but yeah, I'm just gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll have afternoon tea, and then I'll get changed into something lighter because, well, something lighter, I've got a jumpsuit to put on. I'm just so happy. I just cannot wait to get there, honestly. At this point, I'm like, I just cannot wait. We've got some afternoon tea. It's about an hour until we land, so this looks absolutely amazing. I've got these tiny little cakes, nice scone, cheese and pickle. Oh, he's swapping it out. That's fair. Tradies for an egg mayo. That's fair enough. I already had a cup of tea earlier, but they do bring nice tea in a proper mug. But I'm trying to stay hydrated with some water. But yeah, lovely. I'm in my jumpsuit. I'm in my flip flops. I've got my mini ears ready to go. I've even put on my magic band. Are you excited? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh. I love this sign. Orlando. Yay! It's been so long. Wow, we're here. We're here. We met. Oh, you okay?
I had 100 quid on you being the first crier. Rubbish.
Oh my god, let's get out of the way. I did not think I'd be crying in the airport. It's normally the castle that gets me. I think when you love something so much and then you can't come, and then you work really hard and you save and you do the countdown for so long, it's quite overwhelming when you get there. Like it's actually happened suddenly. Yeah, just really magic. All right, well, MCO, we are here. We have made it. They have a digital board here that just rolls around and changes.
Bring the old one back.
I know, we liked the old one. It was basically a solid sign that said Walt Disney World, but now it just rotates. But anyway, we're going to get the Sunshine Flyer. So let me... No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Change it. That's their problem. It's called the Magical Express.
It's okay. There are a few ways that you can get to your hotel now, and you do have to pay for the transfer. There's basically the two main options that most people are going for is either the Sunshine Flyer, which is what we're doing, or the Mears Connect service. And I've heard like mixed reviews about Mears Connect, but my friend Victoria said that the Sunshine Flyer is really good, and they were like the same price. Another option we did have is renting a car. We were going to do that on the first time we booked this trip. Yeah, but we scrapped that idea for many reasons. And then you could get an Uber private transfer. I think minivans might also go. I don't know, I'm actually not sure on that one. I completely forgot to say that the security was like less than 10 minutes. We were so shocked, it was so empty.
Like 5?
It was so quiet.
Our bags were like the third.
They were there
or fourth
already.
bag on the thingies.
Never seen anything like it. We've waited up to like 2 hours before, haven't we? Hour 45 from memory.
We were getting really stressed last time, weren't we?
Can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. It was so good. So that's the Mears Connect bus, which you can pre-book and pay for. And then Sunshine Flyer is a bit further down, I believe. So that's where we're heading. There we go. There's a little sign. Sunshine Flyer check-in. Yeah, out and left at the very end, B3.
Hey, where are you heading to?
Pop Century. It looks like we're in an underground car park, but I promise it's all fine. We're just waiting for the next Sunshine Flyer. He said it'll be about 15 minutes. It's currently 20 to 5. We landed just gone 4 o'clock, so it's all going good, it's all good. We've had our moment. We're gonna have lots of moments, I think, this trip. But my lips are so sore, so try and ignore that. Then she just asked a very good question: how much did this cost? And I've just checked my receipt and it was $17 per person, so $34, so $68 total. We paid for the return as well. And I will say, they emailed me quite a few times before we came out with lots of information and a map on how to find them. And I also spoke to an actual human. Somebody emailed back and I said to them, oh, our flight time has changed by an hour. And she was like, oh good, like we have your details. So yeah, really nice. It was nice to actually speak to somebody. And I felt like I got really good service. So I was very impressed before we'd even landed. Now it's just a case of seeing how long it takes for it to come. Ooh, so this is interesting. So this is a like fairly medium-sized bus, but then this is like a small van, and it's also a Sunshine Flyer. So I don't know which one we're on, but we're gonna find out because there's quite a lot of families behind us. Oh look, there's another one. They're all slightly different designs. So that's got like yellow on it. It's meant to look like a train, obviously. Okay, here we go. We're getting on board. I don't know what it's like on board. Oh, it's nice. So just in case you were interested, it took 25 minutes to arrive from when we got to the stop, and then it's taking about 10 minutes to get everyone on board.
But then 3 of them arrived, so I think it's literally just luck in the draw.
Yeah.
We're going to be making 5 Disney resort stops. Ask everyone please relax and enjoy the ride. Those seats, they do recline if anyone does wish to kick back a little bit more.
That was a very pleasant experience. The driver was really nice.
That coach was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was really comfy. So we've just arrived at our hotel. We're staying at Pop Century. I have wanted to stay here for a while, especially after I did the Skyliner. I knew that this would be the resort for us. So, ooh, let me show you. Oh wow, it's so pretty. Oh, look at the Christmas tree. Oh, look at all the stuff on the walls. That's so cool. So this is the map of Pop Century, and we are over here in the 80s area. So we're quite close to the buses here, but we're a little bit of a walk over to the Skyliner there. We can take the scenic route along here. We're currently here at the reception. So yeah, we're going to go show you what our room looks like. Here as well. There is a nice little pool there, yeah.
Like table foosball or something like that.
It's like a big life-size one, yeah. Oh, look at this tree. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so cool. Look at all the retro things on it. Oh my gosh, we'll have to look at that in more detail. They've got so many cool things. Love it. I still really like the 50th mats. Things like that, details like that. Oh my goodness, they're making s'mores at a campfire. How cool is that? I want to take part. Look, there's a little fire. So we were automatically assigned the 90s because I did check-in on my phone on the app. And when I stayed at the boardwalk, it was great because I just went straight to my room. But when I checked the map, the 90s was so far away. So we just kindly asked if they had anything closer. It's always worth an ask. And they had one whole block closer, which is better than nothing.
And we're the closest part of that block to...
We're quite near the buses, so we're gonna let you know what the 80s is like. You can obviously pay for preferred rooms so that you're closer, but everything is not that far away. But we didn't want to be... 90s was just literally, we were like the furthest away room as we could have got. So yeah, we asked and it was all good. We're on the 2nd floor, 9239. Yay! Home for the next 2 weeks. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First time doing a magic band or anything. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it smells nice. It smells really new.
It's just, it feels really modern in comparison to sports, doesn't it? Obviously, I can only really compare it to sports.
Yeah. Wow! Look at all space. So let's give you a room tour before we do anything else. So this is when you come in on the left. There's actually a lot more space than I thought on first impression. So lots of nice storage area here for coffee, and you can see your fridge. Yeah. That's
definitely like an updated fridge, isn't it?
I like that. But I also like the fact it's not hidden away, so you can see what's inside of it. Like, that's great. And then if I pan round, this is what this looks like. So this is what they call a Murphy bed, I believe. Yes, yeah. And it comes down. So yeah, this is the bed. I love the artwork. It's all quite modern and simple and clean and just exactly what you need, really. Details like having side tables and plugs and everything by the side of the bed, things like that are really kind of helpful, you know. And then as you pan round, lovely big TV and storage unit under the TV there, which is great.
With USBs as well, look.
Oh yeah, USBs, helpful. Very helpful. We've got hooks as well, which is great for all my park bags, my lounge flies, all that jazz. Then when we come into the bathroom, this is so nice. I love the design of this. This is like none of the others we've stayed in before.
And
look at it.
A sliding door.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take up the room of a door,
yeah.
But you are also able to have like double privacy.
And again in the bathroom area. So yes, you've got a separate area for like doing makeup and hair and getting ready. Look at all that storage space. Wardrobe, not a massive wardrobe, but that's okay. We can work with that. And then obviously toilet and a shower. You're gonna give us a, how tall are you?
Is it? Yeah.
That's actually decent.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Benji's 6'3", so.
I know, one of these things that you only ever see in bathroom, in
hotels, yeah. Hang your wet clothes.
Yeah.
And I love that you still get the H2O. They are, I think they're discontinuing these at some point, but.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh, wrong H2O.
No, wrong H2O. So they have shampoo, conditioner and body wash, and it smells so nice. So that's good, but you can pop your own products on the little shelf. Yeah, ironing board. What's in there? Hairdryer, iron. One last look round this side so you can see all the space. Yeah, good sized drawers.
Big
What's
drawers.
This? Just, oh, it's a safe.
Safe. Another pillow.
Great. The plan is to basically just dumping our stuff. We're going to head straight down to the restaurant. There's a quick service here. And then we're going to get our refillable resort mugs, have a little look in the shop, and just try and stay awake. It's my best tip. If you can just stay awake and beat that jet lag. It's currently 6:30 here, but we're 5 hours behind. So just stay awake. We're gonna keep going, and we're also gonna show you more Pop Century in the daytime. So we'll show you that probably tomorrow when we come back. We're doing Hollywood Studios tomorrow, and we're gonna try and go to Target, and we'll show you around the resort a bit more. So make sure you hit subscribe if you wanna see a bit more of the resort. We'll show you around, show you the area, show you some of the things that we think are worth pointing out. So that'd be great.
I don't even know what this is for. Is this Snow White?
I just love it. I love having the TV rolling with all the stuff.
The park hours.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy we're here. Isn't it so
honey,
good?
we're home.
We're home. Oh, I'm so happy. I love it. Okay, let's go get some food. Do you ever just spot something and you think, oh my gosh, yes, that's gonna make a great photo? Because
they've got me and you.
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, that's gonna be so fun. We're gonna have to wait though until we're not looking completely disheveled.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We've got a nice post-flight glow. Look at them, that is amazing. Oh, I love it. It's just like things like this just make me so happy. Why? I don't know. They just do.
It's the smells and things like that as well, like the crickets and it's dark but it's still warm.
Yeah, love it. I was gonna say the temperature is absolutely amazing this week. It's about 25 degrees in the day every day. It's looking like beautiful sun all the time. Oh, people have decorated their windows. That's so fun. It says Merry Christmas. Oh, some people really make a lot of effort, don't they?
Mickey.
Oh, that's amazing. Huge Mickey with a huge phone. Oh, the amount of photos. Honestly, we should come out here in the morning when we're awake a little bit too early, a bit jet lagged.
Morning, yeah.
This is really fun. Oh, I love it. I wasn't sure how I'd feel, but like, It's nice.
It's all-star sports but different theming, isn't it, basically?
Basically, yeah. So they've just finished the campfire. It's literally called Groovy Campfire, and it's daily from 5:30 till 6:30. They're just putting it out.
35 minutes past 6. How long until you buy your first pen?
3 minutes. If we're walking past, I'm buying a Pop Century pin.
We just had a look at the pool times, and it's 10 till 10.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some bobbing later on.
Maybe. We'll see. Benji's quite ambitious, and I just think he's going to hit a wall after he's eaten.
Good. I'm feeling good at the moment. I'm at a level.
Oh, that jumper is so nice.
Nice stuff, time.
Nice stuff. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love her. Oh, I really love her. Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm in danger territory. Yeah, it matches my pyjamas. I didn't know that existed. I've got the pyjama bottoms of those. They're really cute, look. I already have this Spirit jersey. I brought it with me. I didn't want to risk them not having my size, so I bought that. I love that too. I actually love that. It's quite retro. Okay, so first thing we are gonna buy is one of the, well actually two, we'll get one each of these refill mugs. I had one on my last trip and they're really great. $21.99, but you get unlimited refills of fountain drinks, coffee and tea at the resort self-service beverage locations for the entire length of your stay. So it is really good. I should have brought mine with me, but we couldn't find it. I must have put it somewhere, but I just need to decide, because last time I got this one, so I'm thinking maybe this time I'll go for this one. I'll get one that hasn't been touched a million times. I mean, they all look the same. Here you go. I'll get one of these, and I'll get the blue with the yellow lid, and Benji will have yellow with the blue lid. You got your mug? We'll get the same but in different colours. Yeah. Next thing we need to buy is a magic band for you. I do have...
Should we wait until we go to a park? Because they'll have more, won't
they? Will have more, yeah. Oh, Magic Band Plus. Oh, hang on. I just wanted to have a look because I like that. That's cute. What else have they got? Oh, that one's lovely. The problem with the white ones though, as I'm wearing right now, is they do get really dirty really quick. I've got this one, which is quite nice. So I got to try Magic Band Plus when I came out earlier this year, and it is really cool. Oh, we found one. It's quite chunky though, I will say. It is quite chunky.
So I just need a normal one?
Well, it's up to you. But they light up in the show. So these ones, look, they come to life. New Magic Spectrum shows. And they do all sorts of things. It's so cute. Oh, look. Mini shopping. I love that. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna get so carried away. We're looking for Pop Century though. I'm getting my first 2 pins and the 2 mugs. And
I've already paid for it.
Benji bought me a pin. It's the quote from Winnie the Pooh.
I remember when we first met, we've only been going out for a couple of months. I don't know what it was, you got really stressed about something, and I found this quote and I sent it to you because my mum used to say it to me all the time.
You did. I love it, thank you. What a nice little gift.
First pin of the trip for me.
First pin went to you, yeah. And there was you saying how long would it take me to buy a pin, and you were before me. Let's go pick our first drinks. I know what I want, and I know what he's gonna have. Oh no, they have different stuff in comparison. Oh no, it's not, it's all good. This is it guys, this is it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I want the sweet, hang on. Oh dear, hang on, a bit further back. This iced tea is so good. Happy days. I love that they have a food court here. So we're just gonna pick like, oh, honey barbecue pork sandwich. That sounds nice. Grilled chicken sandwich, chicken strips. I think I want either pizza or chicken, but this is what the food court looks like. So we just need to pick up some dinner. So Benji's gone for pizza, and the slices were huge. Like, look at that, massive slices. And I went for chicken pasta. So there's a bit of chicken and cheese under there. Well, it's just sort of plain and quite basic.
Chicken
but
parm, isn't it?
Chicken parm, yeah. And I also went for the 50th dessert. It's like an almond cheesecake, I think. I'm going to take the tray away actually. It's a bit nicer eating on the table. And we've filled up our drinks again already. Good. I finished my pasta. I've been quite defeated, but I did eat a lot of it. It was nice. It was very basic, but it was just what I needed. Now I'm going to try my little pudding. It's a raspberry almond cheesecake. So I think I'm going to need a spoon.
This might sound really rogue, but I'm pretty sure this is like a pretzel dough.
Oh, really?
It's really nice.
It's like moussey with a bit of cheesecake on the bottom. It's really tasty, very sweet but soft. It's like a nice little cake. I'm doing a third refill of my iced tea because I can. Yeah, fill that up to the top. Lovely, jubbly. I didn't finish all my dessert either, so I'm taking that with me to go. Very simple, just like that. And then it's got a picture of Pluto sleeping with his dog bowl and he's dreaming of bones. Ideally, I would have preferred one big king because this is this is a room with 2 doubles.
You've already got one big king.
This takes up a lot of space. Like, we can't have a bed each, can we?
Just stick it back up during the until bedtime.
We're not going to sleep on a bed each. No. We did in Disneyland Paris because the beds were smaller. I didn't think we'd be switching to the GoPro so soon, but we are literally leaving everything in the room.
We're unpacked.
We're unpacked.
We did good.
We did do good, yeah. Everything fit really nice. We found our sort of areas where each other's stuff goes. Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but I always like move stuff around. So where the coffee machine is, we're just not going to use that. I just moved it onto a different shelf and gave ourselves a whole area. I'll show you when we get back.
Like a drawer and 2 shelves extra that would have just held sugar and stuff.
The stuff we're not going to use. So yeah, we've made some space, and obviously as you can see, we're in our swimwear, which is, look, it's a bit mad going for a swim.
We're just trying to fill the time.
We're filling time, yeah.
It's so funny. So I said to Brogan on the way here, I said, oh well, it's still the NFL season. We'll have to see when the Bucks are playing and we can catch it in the room or whatever. Just opened Twitter. Number 2 trending was Bucks. I was like, oh, they're playing Monday Night Football. They kicked off just now, so
Tampa
Bay. So yeah, we will swim for.
Haven't we got our own pool here?
No, we're going to the big one.
Going to the big one. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, we've got the Bucks game when we get back.
Okay.
Try and keep us up for a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I did lie down and thought, oh, I could definitely go to sleep, but no, we're going for a swim
in the hippy dippy pool.
Hippy dippy pool. It's very odd going straight in the pool on the day we've landed. Is it cold? Oh, it's not warm. No. You know that I don't want to get my hair wet because I'm not doing a whole wash and drying right before the first day.
Love. I love unhappiness.
Is this what you envisioned?
Yeah.
You're bobbing?
Bobbing.
Bibbity bobbin bobbin.
Bibbity bobbity bobbin.
Bibbity bobbity.
Bibbity bobbity
bobbin. Bibbity bobbin.
Yeah, because that's bibbity bobbity is the bobbin.
Good. Not quite as pleasant as you thought.
Oh, it's like, that stings.
It looks like it's quite hard.
It stings.
Well, you gave it a go,
Nice.
Good.
Well done. Well done, me.
I wasn't sure on the late night dip, but actually it was really cold. Like, it is just chilly. But
it wasn't. It wasn't like Florida.
No.
It was just.
Oh,
that's a nice one, isn't it?
that is cute, yeah. One of the nights we need to come back and get the cocktail at that Petals bar.
Yeah,
but anyway, that was good. It was good. This is what I meant about the coffee machine situation. So these,
good.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
I put my ears down there, so all the coffee stuff was here, and it was just taking up so much space. So I've made this a designated sort of accessory area. So when we're running out the door, I can just grab my pins, my magic band, my ears, whatever, because you know these are the things that are important, obviously. But yeah, this will probably get completely cluttered. But everything's looking good, isn't it? We've got everything.
Well, Bucks game on.
Bucks is on, yeah. Right, we've had a shower. And
we feel more human-like again now, don't we?
Yeah, we've managed to make it to 9 PM. And I said that if we could stay awake till then we should be good. But we're going to give it another half hour, see how we go.
Yeah. We're going to push through and we're not going to be able to get sleep now, are we?
I know. Can you imagine? Yeah, but it's been an amazing travel day.
Yeah.
Fairly smooth, to be honest.
I'd say very smooth, considering like we just went straight through security. Our bags were like the 3rd or 4th bags out of the thingy.
Yeah. Pros were definitely that. Cons was the turbulence we had and the how long the Sunshine Flyer took It was quite long.
Yeah, but once we were on the junction flyers, it was actually
fine.
a really nice experience, wasn't it?
It was nice, yeah.
The cast members were really helpful in the reception.
I've got, sorry, it looks like I just realised I've got lip balm on, this lip cream thing, sorry. Yeah, the room is nice, but the towels are really small.
Yeah, like they just about
barely reach, they're really, no, they don't reach me at all. Like,
I feel like we've said this before about Disney.
I don't know why the towels are so small.
Yeah,
and the housekeeping or mousekeeping in Disney only come every 4 days, which is not ideal, but they brought that in as a measure in the pandemic and it's sort of stuck. So I'm hoping they return to daily mousekeeping, but I'm assuming we can pick up some fresh towels and stuff because we'll obviously shower every day.
Good for the environment as well. It means they're not washing towels every day.
We don't need the bed changed and stuff because we're not going to be like all sweaty and gross. It's just the towels. But tomorrow we are doing Hollywood Studios. So the next vlog is actually going to be a big bumper vlog. You're going to see it in a couple of days time. And we're doing Hollywood Studios and Epcot all in one vlog. So the next one you see will be a big vlog day, and Benji's doing so many new rides, Rise of the Resistance and Mickey Minnie's and Guardians all in the same vlog.
Big day for me, Benji's at the adventure.
We're going to show all those new rides so you can try them all and let them know what you think. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss Benji's reviews and our first days, and we also have Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom coming up for you as well. So all the festivities, we're going to be showing Epcot Festival of the Holidays and just what it's like to be back and all the things we love doing. We've kept our plans fairly loose and flexible. We've got a few things here and there, but mostly we're just gonna see where the days take us, like we've done this evening.
Play it by ear.
Yeah, so thank you for watching this first vlog. We hope you've enjoyed it. Can't wait to keep making more for you, and we'll see you again in the next ones.
See you
Bye.
later.